Hi guys, Stitch Proxy here. It's been a long time since I've done a story mode of this game. I've only done 2 characters, I found out. I only did Valentine and Eliza. So I'm going to do the rest of them in different time periods, but the one character I am going to work with is Squigly. I'm surprised I have not done Squigly. And yes, I'm not gonna talk as much because I can't really do this.
Happy birthday, Selene. Time to blow out your candles.
Really bad birthday present if you ask me.
Don't forget to make a wish.
Is that Squigly? Holy shit! That's little Squig!
Give me back my family! Roberto! Squigly! Save them all!
Does that mean Squigly was I never realized that little fucking girl was Squigly. That died in that. See, I've seen this part of it before.
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Not what I... Save them! Don't let it fall!
Oh, that's so cool. I know the character. Squigly and Leviathan. That's cute.
Ow!
Sorry, I guessed that.
Thank goodness. You have awoken.
Leviathan? You really did stay with me.
Sorry.
Naturally.
I love Leviathan.
Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
He's so cool. I wish I had Leviathan. I know Leviathan is a parasite in a way.
It was her voice that called me back. Another Skullgirl has been unleashed on New Meridian.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior for a Skullgirl. Carnage would only swell the ranks of her undead army.
Commander Parasol, one of the Skullgirls' minions has broken formation.
Egrets, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. Help evacuate the civilians. As for the stray unit...
Oh, she means us, doesn't she?
I have not played this game I think in a while, so it's gonna take.
I apologize in advance.
I don't.
Ladies
I like
and
how
gentlemen,
I
it's
apologize in advance.
showtime.
I don't. I just stabbed you. Okay. Also, I'm used to a different controller, so I'm using one differently this time. Whoa! Also, I'm gonna say quickly, guys, I really am not I don't know how to do a lot of the combos with a lot of characters. Squigly's just one of my other ones I love, even if I don't know how to play her.
Men! Protect Commander Parasol!
Be careful, Egrets. This one is far stronger than the others.
turn your back on me! Or this empire you built on your victims' graves! I will destroy you!
Mira. Ironically didn't hit the city. I know a lot about Mira. She's not a violent person. She's violent.
Medici shall not escape.
Yeah, she wants to destroy the Medici. That's what her whole thing is.
Molly, status report.
Most of the debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky there.
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egrets, check for citizens that need emergency aid. After that, we're following that airship.
The girl is becoming stronger as she loses herself to the heart. My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this far otherwise.
That is true. Leviathan
I am
is very
forced to admit
strong.
this is so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
What are you talking about? My mouth! Who would do such a thing, and why?
I can think of but one man.
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes.
He's part of the Medici. I knew that already. I've never seen what Squigly's ending is, so I think she passes away.
Are you ready?
For over a decade.
Oh, it's
Ladies and
Jafer.
gentlemen,
Oh,
it's
Jafer's coming.
showtime!
Got it! Like I said, I am not good at having these characters for reasons.
Now!
You go, bitch. Now that's your grave. Leviathan.
You should be making people smile.
I like how one of the ties of the top hat has a dolphin, like a pink, cute little dolphin. Cute.
I don't even recognize New Meridian anymore. How long was I asleep?
That I do not know. But I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Year? What rock did you crawl out from?
Samson.
Leviathan? Surprised you ain't dead yet. Though I'd need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Philia. Sienna Contiello. But please, call me Squigly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the skull heart to wish it back.
The skull heart?
Philia! You've gotta learn to shut your yap.
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Philia, do you have memories from before your head was occupied by this follicular vagabond?
Huh? What do you mean?
Stay out of this, worm!
Does she seek the skull heart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
Speaking of hosts, get a good look at his, kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough for it.
I beg your pardon.
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a skullgirl pulling their strings.
And they seem so nice, too.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these centuries, yet you've learned nothing. My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
Of course. My apologies in advance, Philia. For what it's worth, we will aim for the boar infesting you.
That's still hitting me in the head!
I like how that's what she said. We're still gonna help you with the thing hitting your head.
You've gone too far, Samson.
Make it flashy, guys. Action!
Fuck that. Oh, that's how that Great, bitch. Time to eat it. Oh, fuck that. Timing bullshit. That was fucked. Can I say I am bad at this game? Because I don't really understand a lot of controls, and that happens a lot.
You can't give up now.
Fuck you. I'm not.
I apologize in advance.
Who will our star be tonight? Let's rock!
Julia is annoying a character just because I don't like fighting with what I hate. And I love Leviathan for the reason.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
Learned a few new tricks, you old worm!
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you if you pursue the Skull Heart. I speak from experience when I say that its consequences cannot be shaken off. Surely you must know what's happening to this city.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess, and I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I can't walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did.
And I know who it is.
Samson, you said you'd support me, no matter what choice I made.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Arrogant fool. Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Okay, I also noticed a lot
Who in the world was that? He seemed rather rude and reckless.
I noticed a lot
Samson was once respectable. I even considered him a friend. But that was a long, long time ago. Even before there was a Skull Heart. I know not what he seeks to accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skull Heart before they do. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. I can feel the Skullgirls' presence again.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
I love Leviathan.
You already did that, remember?
I love Leviathan too much for reasons. He's one of my favorite attachable characters. He's really royal.
I apologize.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
I fucking hate Penguin. Nope. Fucking. Okay, I'm not even trying to do the taunting, just because there's taunting. I fucking hate That's a lot of the times that happens that I use because of Penguin. Penguin is my pain in the ass character.
Try again, kid.
I don't know how much it's
Shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
You're not stopping us.
God damn it, I hate Peacock. It's not that I hate Peacock. I fucking hate Peacock.
Shall we dance,
Hey!
Reggie?
Valentine, my
This
babe.
battle is all in the mind. Action!
What? Ow. What? Straight. I love myself. He got myself. But that was close and annoying, and I really hated how that turned out. The annoying part is fighting, it's gonna be fighting Mira down there. I'm gonna go fight Mira, and the reason why Mira's annoying is
Your parasite. It's unusual how it blocks my control. Yet your connection to the heart is strong. Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis, and against the man that silenced you. I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you. I've seen where that hatred ends. You are not immune to its corruption either. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your will falter. Before long, its power will overwhelm you.
This fight's gonna be Mira's always the one. And I'm not going to get along with playing with Mira, so I forget how her moveset works. How she fights. So it's gonna take. Oh no!
Who will our star be tonight? Action!
Don't resist.
Thing annoying. Counting she summons back.
Know your place. Say this. You dare challenge me?
I was blocked. Motherfucker. She does it right when we fucking get up too. That's the annoying shit.
Now you'll live to serve me.
Is this how the story ends?
God, she does it right when we get up.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Action!
Take your
I hate this thing for that. That was close. That was closer than last time.
Your death will not be in vain.
You got a lot to learn. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
And yes, I did cheat. Wait, what? I beat her! Okay, Ty? What the
Think
fuck?
about what you are doing. Lorenzo is on the run, and his empire is vulnerable and in disarray. Don't throw away our only chance to break his grip on New Meridian. I'm sorry, I
want you guys to go back on that back there and notice that after I beat her, she somehow still strikes me.
Behind you!
Chance, yet all you do is disappoint. What?
Philia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
Oh yeah, the last fight I think we have to fight double.
While the assistance is appreciated, your ill intentions are an entirely separate matter.
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and take care of this monster.
I would be delighted. But whatever you do, don't let your guard down. This foul thing is brimming with the same power as the Skull Heart.
That girl is a Medici, Squigly. Knowing that, do you still want to ally with her? The Contiellos and the Medicis. Need I remind you how things worked out the last time your two families met?
I'll let her actions speak for her, not you!
Come on, Samson. Let's make a good impression.
Right on our faces.
Because Double has like 1,000 faces. Double has the DNA of every character, I believe.
It looks like we both...
Make it flashy, guys. Action!
I hate that one move up. Yeah, just the cheapest move that each character uses the most. I don't know how to tag team. Also, God, I hate double. And yes, I'm not good at this game. You can eat a bag of dicks.
You underestimate the ruthlessness of the Medicis. I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I joined your mother for her final birthday celebration. It was such a blessed day. Don't you remember it?
It was all your doing!
Hark. I'm married by Lorenzo now. trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing. He may not have claimed the heart, but he let the world know he came out unscathed, while the Contiellos were silenced. Even today, 14 years later, your family's fate deters others from standing against Lorenzo.
I've heard enough! You exist only to manipulate! I won't let you sway me!
I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know any of this.
It doesn't matter. What's important to know is that the heart can never bring happiness. Not for you, your friend, or anyone else. Lorenzo fought a Skullgirl before, but he never ran. Something else has hurt him. He's been weakened and he won't last. For everyone else's sake, I hope you are right. But I suppose you would be the one who would know.
Oh yeah, I forgot the skull heart.
What will you do this time, Leviathan?
It would appear we've become quite inseparable. I will remain by your side until you next awaken.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I love Leviathan, I love Squigly. And actually, I like how this whole, you guys notice also what kind of made it ironically funny? Oh yeah. There's a thing on the, if I can skip this. I can use this to talk as well. At the end of Miro's fight, I somehow still got hit and died. I got the 0 on my screen. But she lost first, ironically, that's funny.
Just take my hand, don't toss and turn. Let's just lie awake. In just a moment's time, you'll wonder why you ever thought you ever longed for more than you've got. 'Cause baby,
Valentine.
you've got you and me. I'm gonna hold you tight through the night. The bed bugs better hope that I don't bite while you're counting sheep in your head.
And the reason why I'm going through this version is that this right here is someone out of with a mask off. It's kind of actually weird. Yes, it's a
1, 2, 3 a.m. Or is it midnight still? The window sills are
I want to see actually if they ever make a second game. They really should. They really should ever make a second game.
Down beneath the sheets, the world is yours to conquer.
They should be. I wish they were able to play as Mira, but a lesser version. There you go, guys. I love the. It's just rest in peace. Here lies. Oh man, that was okay. Ow, my heart, because God, that hurts. guys, hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys really did, hit the like button, subscribe. Yes, I am about to do this stuff. Comment section. You can get it back in dicks. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. It really was fun playing this again and doing the story mode. But I'll see you guys next time. I'm gonna probably tonight do another one of the episodes. But I'll see you guys next time. This is Stitcher Proxy. We'll see you guys in